I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me.
What's up, guys? As you guys can tell, it's really good weather right now out here in Toronto downtown. I'm actually here right now at my school. As you guys can tell, I actually really miss being here, man. But right now I'm gonna have a project to do, which is actually due tomorrow. I gotta take a few pictures of the site that we're doing right next to OCAD, and right now there's a bunch of kids, so I'm just gonna wait a little while. I'm just gonna relax a little bit, wait a little bit. But I thought, you know what, it's a really nice weather outside, we're just gonna have a good time, so might as well bring you guys along. So let's do it. Actually, you know what, since we do have time, because there's kids there, why don't we do a little b-roll of that? I know a lot of people really like that lookbook video, and right now we're not looking too shabby, so let's do a little lookbook right now. B-roll.
Friends go, it was simple. When the ends low, switch the tempo. When my friends go, it was simple. When the ends low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart, I won't die, I'ma fight. I go down, bet I strike. I go hard day and night, yeah. I go hard day and night. 1 to 1, no surprise. See the hate in their eyes. My brother's blood money bleed. I got the game in the squeeze. What would you do for some green?
Remember we were Sunny Mohi vlogs before?
You want some?
No. You have your mask?
Alright, let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in, but we just took some fire pictures because there's this like really long, what's it called, parking lot? Yeah, really long parking lot, and we just parked here. I was like, yo, this might be a fire picture. So these are the pictures. Pretty fire. I have a photographer. I hired her as a freelance worker, and you know, I get it for free, you know. So shout out to the Mninder.
Me.
We're just gonna go to Eden Center, get a few things done, and apparently there's this thing called tapuki.
Tapuki, yeah.
Tapuki, I've never heard of it. Apparently it's like
cakes.
Yeah, it's like some rice cake type of shit. So I don't know, I'm gonna try for the first time. She's gonna try for the first time. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, Air Forces are fire. Highly recommend. Ninder's jealous, she wants them too.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Guys, so right now we're in Eden Center. Of course, we're gonna do a little shopping. But the main thing is it's Mninder's birthday, or Mninder's mom's birthday in a few days, and my dad's birthday tomorrow. I already got the gift for my dad, but we're gonna get something for Mninder's mom. So I don't know, maybe like a bracelet? Were you saying a bracelet?
Yeah, Pandora bangle, not a bracelet.
Yeah, so we'll see if we can find anything. I like that one.
You like the open concept one?
Have a good day. Thank you.
Alright guys, we're done with the Eden Center, and we're off to H Mart. It's not even called K Mart, it's called H Mart, where they sell these tapuki, so we're gonna try them out. Yo, I think they're in noodle world. Look at all these damn noodles. How do you know which one to choose from? What is that?
Rice cake.
Rice cake noodle?
Rice cake.
Yo, I'm out. Hi, could I get S2 tabuki? Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Yes, I got out of my car, set it up, went back in my car, got the shot, and I came back here. All for you guys. All for you guys. So if you guys don't like this video, I might as well kill myself. Alright, finally, after a super long day and a lot of really tapuki, which she's been hyping up for so freaking long. That thing was so ass, and we're not even gonna finish the rest of it. It was so fishy. I don't know, a lot of Korean food is like that, but this was different. This was way different. But today we're gonna try something new. Big Smoke Burgers. I've actually never been to this place. Ninja's never been to this place, so we're just gonna enjoy this view, this amazing view that we have, and we're just gonna enjoy some food and just relax, because haven't been getting a lot of that. So yeah. Alright guys, and we're finally almost at the end of the video, and this is just something I really wanted to talk about, which is the title of the video, and that is how I built confidence. Now hopefully you guys can hear me because of all the seagulls around here. But anyways guys, so the end of the video, I think it was really important for me to talk about confidence because it's something that I really suffer with, and it really kind of came in between a lot of the relationships I had and just who I could have been at an earlier age. I don't really regret anything because over that time I did learn a lot, and there were 2 to 3 things that really I did that really boosted my confidence, and I kind of just wanted to go through the order and hopefully help you guys out. And so the first thing that I started doing was I started working out. Now I know this is very like, you know, it's like what everybody would say, it's working out, but honestly working out has opened so many more doors for me at least to look better physically. It's more mentally, and just to be able to really tell yourself that you're worth something. And that's kind of something that I struggle with a lot, especially in the beginning, because I didn't really know my self-worth. And through working out, I really let out all the emotions that I had, and I started to feel better about myself, not only physically but mentally. Because if you guys look at pictures of me in high school, if you guys remember me from high school, somebody like this, I was very lost, I was very chubby, I was very insecure, I had a lot of issues, even though it didn't really look like it from the outside looking in. But from the inside looking out, I really wasn't, you know, happy with myself. And honestly, the first step I took was started working out and really building my physique, because honestly the way I look at life is if you can't take care of yourself, the one thing that you're gonna die with, which is your body, then who else are you gonna take care of, right? So that was the first thing that I started doing. And the second thing that kind of led up to it was I started getting out of that comfort zone that we're so stuck up into, especially because of COVID now, which is going to make it a lot harder for us to talk to other people. That's exactly what I started to do. I started to talk to other people and get out of my comfort zone. And when I started going to OCAD University, where I barely had any friends, I only had like 1 or 2 friends from high school, it really pushed me to really start talking to other people, especially people that I've never met. And that was the first step, or the second step, that I really took to build a lot more confidence, because I really had to do it. Because if I didn't do it, if you guys don't know, architect students, you need help from other people. You can't just do everything by yourself. It's a group kind of job, you know, a career for working with other people. It's very important. And so getting out of that comfort zone, which everybody's so stuck up into, you know, it was very difficult in the beginning, but I can't regret any of that because it's made me the person that I am today. And the last and final thing that I started doing with myself is I started self-love. Now, living in the day that we are today, especially us millennials, you know, it's very hard for us to feel like we're not alone or we're worth something. And it was very difficult for me because I could never really fit into a group. I remember I used to try to fit so hard into groups of friends that were nothing like me, just to become more popular, or, you know, to make yourself personify as somebody who is a certain person but you're not. And it took me a very long time to learn that I'm not like a lot of people, and I'm very thankful for the friends that I have, but I wouldn't have found them if I didn't stop hanging out with the people that I did back in the day. And no hate towards them, you know, they're doing successful things, they might be doing whatever they are, but it was just never for me. And in order for me to do that, I had to tell myself that I shouldn't have to force myself to be in a friend group for me to feel like I'm worth something. I wake up every day and I make sure that I'm complimenting myself. I think that's very important, especially in the day we live in today, where we don't compliment ourselves enough. You know, we're so busy and caught up in the daily things that we do with the jobs, with school. Some people would die for them to be in a situation that you are in, and we just have to be very grateful for those things. And so I'm very appreciative of who I am, and I wouldn't change myself for anything. And that's exactly what I think you guys should be doing as well, is appreciating every small little thing about you, because guess what? That's what makes you so unique and so beautiful. So start loving yourself. But anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And honestly, I'm spending it like the best way I possibly could, especially because of all school and everything. You know, I could never have spent this day any better than right here. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it entertaining. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button, because that will really help me grow as a YouTuber, and also would be very appreciative of that. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. And as always, keep moving, keep striving, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.